we're going to be solving WAEC question. Let me read the question and then we'll tackle the problem together. I read, a bullet fired vertically upward reaches a height of 500 meters. Neglecting air resistance, calculate the magnitude of the initial velocity of the bullet. Take G equal to 10 meters per second square. A, 500.0 meters per second. B, 100.0 meters per second. C, 70.0 meters per second. D, 50.0 meters per second. WAEC 2015. This is a question on motion. Usually I like to do a refresher before solving problem. Okay, so we have this. Once you have faced with this kind of question, you draw this first. You draw something like this. Okay, then you put an arrow here going up, then you put an arrow coming down, right? Once you are through with this, then you put VU. Can you say this? Then you put VU, that's VU, VU. Now, if a body is going up, V is equal to 0. If a body is coming down, then U is equal to 0. What is V? V is the final velocity. So it means for any motion that has to do with, that is upward, okay, in the upward direction, it means that V is 0. It means the final velocity is 0. Then for a body that is coming down from a height, from a certain height, it means that U is what? 0. Okay? So once you draw this, okay, you put an arrow for up, this, then an arrow for down on the other side, then you do VU. V is equal to 0 on this side and U is equal to 0 on this side. So now let's check out the problem. Let's go back to the problem. I have done a refresher on this. So a bullet fired vertically upward. Okay, what did I say about upward motion? So if the body is going upward, what does that mean? Okay, even if you are not given, it means that V is equal to 0. Once you see upward, if it is downward, U is 0. So if it is upward, it means V is equal to 0, right? So we have V is equal to what? 0. Reaches a height. So we have H is equal to what? 500 what? Meters. Let me wipe this line. I think it's going to be... let it come closer. Okay, neglecting air resistance, calculate the magnitude of the initial velocity. So it means we are looking for U. We don't know U, we want to find U. Okay, yeah, we are given G is equal to 10 per second squared. Okay, so now we can solve the problem. So one of the equation of motion we do to solve this problem, but which one of it? Which one of it? Okay, now let's check it out. We have V is equal to U plus 80, right? Then we have V squared is equal to U squared plus 2AS. Then we have S is equal to UT plus what? Half AT squared. These are the three equations of motion. But look at this. This one has to do with height. This is not horizontal motion. It has to do with height. So it means that wherever we see A, we change it for G. Here will be plus or minus depending on the direction. Then wherever we see A, we put G. Wherever we see S, we change it to what? Substitute with H. Then this will be what? H. And then we have G here, and of course plus or minus. So which of these equations is suitable for the problem we have on the board? Which of the equation? We can't use this because we don't have time. We're not given time, and it's the same for this equation. We can't use it because there's no time. So the most appropriate equation to use is this one, which is what? V squared is equal to U squared plus 2GH. Okay, it's up, so it's positive. So what do we do now? We substitute. V is 0. U is what we are looking for, right? Right. Then we have plus what? 2GH. What's 2? 2 is constant times what? 10 times H is what? 500. So we have U squared is equal to, oh sorry, is up against gravity. This is going to be a minus, not positive, against. Here G is minus, here G is plus. So we have minus, minus, right? So we have, if we bring this to the other side, it becomes 2 times 10 times 500, okay? So we have U is equal to the square root of this. 500 times 10, 500 times 2 will give us 1000. 1000 times 10 will give us 10,000. Okay, and then the square root of 10,000 is, the square root of 10,000 is equal to 100. So our answer is 100 meter per second. If we see the options, they are in 1 decimal places. So let's put our dots, meter per what? Per second. So, and this is the answer. Let's check. This is 500. This is 100. Yeah. And then B is our answer. Okay. B is the answer. B is the final answer. I hope you still remember what I said, that when you see this kind of question, please make out time to draw this diagram. Then you put V is equal to 0 on this end. U is equal to 0 on this side. On the left side, that's if the body is going against gravity, G is negative. If it is coming for gravity, G is positive. I hope you enjoyed today's problem solving. I'm still Bukola Joseph, the physics enthusiast. Bye.